Hey everyone, we're looking today at getting us set up on a business planning. So I know the new year coming, you want to look at getting yourself set so you're ready to do great stuff and be awesome in the new year. So we're going to look at two different type of business plans, one for buyers and one for sellers. At the bottom, if you want a copy of this, all you have to do is reach out to E&V Title, talk to Gizelle Garcia. We'll have her contact information in the video. She'll send this out to you directly so you can have a copy and get yourself ready. Right here at the bottom, it shows buyers and sellers, or listings and buyers. I'm going to go through both to help you understand how to do it. The first thing you're going to know is that everything yellow is the only thing you change, the variables. Don't change anything else, only the yellow. So the first thing you want to do is set your goals per month. So think if you have, say you have 5,000 a month to do your home bills for your house, you want to do double that. So then I would do 10,000. And then once you do something like that, you can see it automatically adjusts to how many closings based on the median home price. Right now, in the middle second week in October, whatever we are, today is October 11th, so we're right around 315,000 for our median price. So if I need to make 10,000 this month, I need to have 1.5 closings, so 2 closings, and that's at a 70-30% rate. If I was at an 80-20 rate, it would change that, and now I only need 1.3 closings at an 80-20 rate at 315. And then here's my conversion. So this is the first to know how many closings you need. And then you need to know how many people you need to talk to. I highly recommend this. Like, this is being based on how many pre-approvals are being sent in to your lender. Because if you don't have pre-approved buyers, it doesn't matter. So if I have a 20% conversion, which is a pretty high conversion for brand new agents, but pretty low for experienced agents, we'll leave it at 20 or 30. If I have a 20 to 30, we'll put 30. And I send 10 people into my lender per week. 3 of those are going to be pre-approved. Some of them might be next month. Some of them might be next week. It might be a little farther ahead, but they're going to get pre-approved. That means I have to talk to 9.5 or 10 people per day in order to get my pre-approvals, or 67 people per week. Very simple math. You talk to your 10 people per day, and that doesn't mean someone hangs up when you call them. That doesn't count. Real conversations. And then if you have conversations or open houses, talking to 10 people at an open house, out of that, if you have a 30% conversion, you're going to have 3 people approved. And that's that simple. Now we're going to look at listings. Same thing for listings. Let's say you need to make 8,000 a month. The average home is 300,000. You're at an 80-20 split at 3%. That puts you at 1.1. Now there's 2 different things on the listings. I did it a little bit different. So if you actually are going through and just making cold calls on your listings and just calling tons of people, usually if you just get a list like Land Voice, RedX, whatever, and you make a huge list and just start going through and making your calls and doing it, you're going to have only a 1 or 2% conversion. Let's change it to 2%. Say you're really good. So if you have a 2% conversion out of every 57 people you talk to, you're going to make 2 appointments, or say at the 57. So that would mean for appointments per week, if I talk to 57 people a day and have a 2% conversion, I'm going to make 4 listing appointments per week. And if I'm only at 50%, which is really low, if you're a good agent, you should have higher than that, then you're going to land 2 of those listings. Let's say you're a badass agent and you make 90%. So out of every 57 people you talk to, 60 per day, at a 2% conversion, you get 4 appointments. You're going to get 3 of those that are going to list with you. And that would mean you'd have to talk to 400 people a day, a week. Sorry, I wish it was a day. That would be easy, but not that easy. 400 per week with 57 people per day to land 3 listings per week. And this can be for sub-owner. I mean, you have to make sure you have your scripts. All that would be other videos. It's a very simple, very basic you can do. So again, you'd have to talk to this many people. As long as you're talking to this many people and getting it all in front of them, you're going to be successful for sellers. And then buyers, 10 people a day. And then again, right here, for if you want to do listings and just call. And this is only one way, of course. You can also do, mail outs, all the other stuff, all the other open houses that get listings, all the things we're not talking about. You need to talk to 400 people a week. And out of that, you're going to get 4 listings per week, or about 3-ish. And again, some might not be ready to list. It might need some work. It'll just get you 3 people ready to list with you. I hope that's helpful. If you have any questions, please reach out. We're here to help.